Hi, we're here with the Sandwich High School Mythbusters. They're part of the Key Club team. And we have a presentation today on organ donation and the many myths and misconceptions that arise around it. I'd like to introduce our cast of characters. In the corner over here we have Jason playing the role of the father. Next to him, Shay plays our grandmother. Bo is the role of our student. His sister is played by Kristen, and Lauren plays his mom.
Where is that boy?
He's always late.
He's so annoying.
Hello! Sorry I'm late, guys. A very interesting presentation today on organ donation at school, but I thought I'd share with you. I got these papers if you guys want to look at them.
I don't think we need to discuss this. I just made a nice meal. I don't want to talk about it.
I really think it's good that we talk about it as a family.
I'm so hungry.
Don't get your mom upset. She cooked this nice meal.
No, Dad, really. Well, we're all together right now. I think it's best that we all talk about this.
We should let the boy speak.
Well,
Thanks,
first off,
Grandma.
I don't even think our church believes in this.
Actually, Mom, there's no church that I know of that doesn't believe in this.
I mean, you're still young. We shouldn't talk about this.
No, Dad, really, I don't think you ever can be too young because there is no age limit on organ donation. You can never be too young or too old. It's all based on medical status.
So even though I'm old, I can still donate?
Yeah, totally, Grandma. As long as you're fit.
So Grandma and Dad could donate for me if I needed it?
You mean as alive or?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. They could be a live transplant, but the tissue and blood needs to match up.
Well, what type of organs can you even donate?
You can donate organs such as the pancreas, the liver, the heart, the lungs, skin, veins, corneas, even some bone.
Yeah, but we came into this world with all our parts. I think we need to leave with them.
Well, Mom, would it make you feel better if I told you that you can help over 50 different people? There are over 50 different things you can donate.
And you don't need your parts in the ground anyways.
Exactly. If you're not using them, why not help someone else? It's a gift of life.
We definitely don't have the money for
Too
this.
expensive.
No, really, it's free. It doesn't cost any money at all.
So I don't have this on my license, but I think I want to become an organ donor. What do I have to do?
Oh, that's simple. All you need to do is just go to our local registry and sign up there, or if that doesn't work or they're closed, you can always just sign up online, and they can just send you a new license, and you can have your symbol on there.
So I'm getting my license in a couple of weeks, so can I just sign up myself, or do I have to bring a parent?
No, because you're 15, you need to have Mom or Dad come with you. Because if you're under 18, you need parental consent.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how they would do an open casket funeral if you had an organ transplant.
Well, just think of it this way. It's all surgically done. Same exact thing as having an organ taken out. They'll sew you up and you look good as new.
Remember your cousin Julie? Talking about this just reminded me. She had her liver transplanted when she was a baby, and she's fine now. You can't even tell.
Really? I never knew that.
Yep.
Wow.
If you were famous, would you be put at the top for an organ?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I have it right here on this paper, actually. It says they're matched on blood and tissue type, geographic location, and medical urgency. Organ donation is completely blind to wealth and status. So,
I think it's a wonderful gift, but I just hope that you will be safe and healthy and live as long as I've lived, and I hope that no one in our family ever needs an organ to live. If they do, I hope some kind soul has signed up to be a donor.
that was wonderful, Grandma. Thank you.
I'm glad we discussed this.
Me too.
Good, let's eat now, please.
Now I'd like to open things up to some questions. So who would like to go first?
Do emergency response units try not to save your life if you are an organ donor?
If you are sick or injured, the number one priority is to save your life, not to get your organs. The response team and the organ team don't have any communication between them. So they just want to save you, and then if unfortunately you die, then the organ team is brought in.
Is there a chance that a person who they think is dead could still be alive?
No, the doctors do all kinds of tests to make sure a person's brain dead before they take their organs.
How many people actually register to become a donor?
Well, Americans overwhelmingly support organ donation, but like 95% of Americans do, but only 32% actually register.
What qualifications must you have?
People of all ages are eligible to donate organs. Your medical condition at the time of death is a factor in that, though.
What happens if your body won't accept an organ?
After an organ transplant, the patient must take medication to help fight rejection, but in some extreme cases, the patient will still reject the organ.
What are the risks of being an organ donor?
If you're a living donor and are donating a kidney, a lobe of your lung, part of your liver, or some of your bone marrow, the risk will be discussed with you prior to making the decision to donate. If you are deceased, there are no risks.
Are there ever alternatives to organ donation?
Getting an organ transplant is a last hope for anyone who needs one. So doctors will only offer transplant as an option after all treatments have failed.
How old can a person be to donate an organ?
There's no defined cutoff age for donating organs. Organs have been donated from 70 and 80-year-olds. It's based on medical criteria, not age.
Do they use the whole organ?
Yes, except in the case of a liver or a lung, they can use different parts of those for the living donor.
Will doctors randomly force you to donate your organs?
Absolutely not. If you aren't a registered donator, a doctor will come and talk to your family and ask if they would like to donate your organs. And if you are a registered donor, a social worker will come and talk to your family and tell them of your wishes.
Can you choose who gets your organ?
No, you can unless you are a living donor. Your organ goes to the first person in your geographical area.
How long does it take for a candidate on the waiting list to get chosen?
Sometimes an organ will become available very soon. Maybe it could be a much longer time. The average wait time for a heart is about 200 days, but for a lung it's over 1,000 days.
Does blood type have anything to do with organ donation?
Yes, when donor organs become available, the organization that recovered the organs provides information about the medical characteristics of the donor and specific organs, so including medical compatibility between the donor and potential recipient.
Can you pick what they take, or do they take what they need?
When you register to become a donor, you can specify whether you want to donate all of your organs or only specific organs. This is the same with tissue.
So as you all leave and go back into your daily lives, I just want you to remember something. You have the power to change someone's world by being a donor. It's about living. It's about life. So thank you for listening.